Hi, I'm Craig Ballantyne, and I kind of lied. I was going to teach you the 10 secrets of self-made millionaires, but in this one I realized there's no such thing as a self-made millionaire. All right? Nobody goes out there and does everything by themselves. I've already shown you that you have to go out and delegate to other people on your team. We become millionaires through our hard work, yes, but we are always leveraging other people. And today I'm going to give you the CCU formula, CCU. And this is going to accelerate your growth curve. Your income is going to go through the roof when you have C, C, and U. CC? All right, good. Let's go. All right, so the first C is a coach. You have to have a coach, professional accountability. So I once wrote a book called The Perfect Day Formula. It was about how I became super productive, how I overcame my anxiety attacks, how I decreased my stress and increased my success. And you get a free copy of that at freeperfectdaybook.com. But in that book, I have 5 pillars of success. And the second pillar after pillar number 1, which is better planning and preparation, pillar number 2 is professional accountability. This is like having a coach for your life. It's the first C of the formula. And a coach is going to be someone who has been there and done that, who's achieved what you want to achieve. That's what you have to go looking for. Now, you also have to find a coach who shares your morals and ethics, because there's a lot of coaches out there who can give you money-making advice that will make your stomach turn. And you can't do business with them. They have to share your morals and ethics. And then you go and you ask their past clients, hey, is this coach great? Did they help you? Is the testimonial on their site really true? Because sometimes coaches are out there putting stuff on their site that isn't true. I've got a lot of clients because they investigated other coaches who were like, man, I asked that person and the thing that's on their website is not true. So make sure you get somebody who's been there, done that, achieved what you want to achieve, and shares your morals and ethics and has references to back it up. Now, once you have your coach, the coach is going to give you the exact blueprint for success. So they give you 2 things that nobody else in the world can give you. They give you expert advice and they give you accountability. They hold your feet to the fire. So when I finally, after being too cheap and too stubborn for a long, long time, because I'm part German and I'm part Scottish, so I'm really stubborn and I'm really, really cheap. And after about 3 years of knowing I should get a coach, I finally went and got a coach. And when I did, my results went like that, through the roof. Not linearly, but boom, like right straight up. I made more money in 3 days than I had probably in the 3 months prior, all because of coaching. All right, my coach gave me a plan. So that's what you need first. That's the first C. The second C is connections. All right, we do not do this all ourselves. Even though we do become self-made millionaires, we are getting help along our self-made path as we're changing our lives. So in the connections, this is like the 3rd pillar from my book. This is positive social support. This is improving your network, because your network is your net worth. The more people that you know, the more people you can reach out to when you're down, when you're stuck, when you're troubled. You can say, hey, does anybody know somebody who can be a salesperson for me? Does anybody know how to, do ClickFunnels? Does anybody know how to sell on Instagram? And, your friends will point them to me. And so you need to have that in place. Can anybody recommend a book on being more productive? And they'll recommend mine. Or does anybody know how to save more cash? And they might send you to a book called Profit First, which is another great book. And so when you have a connection list, when you have a massive network, you'll never, ever not know an answer, because somebody has been there and done that and has gone through what you are going through right now, and they're going to lift you up. So you've got your coach who gives you the blueprint. You've got your connections who show you the way and make your life super easier. And then the last thing you have is you. You have to show up and do the work. You have to follow your coach's advice. You have to put your ego aside and ask for help from both your coach and your connections. And when you do that, you're going to be much like a young Steve Jobs who got mentors, a young Elon Musk who, partnered up with other people to grow his first business. You're going to be like all of these people. The Airbnb, there's partners. Uber, there was partners. All of these things, they didn't do it themselves. They had other people coaching and connecting in there. All right? And that's what you need to do. You can't be a lone wolf. All right? A lone wolf only goes so far. But if you want to be super successful, if you want to be wealthy for the rest of your life, You want to be a made man like in the mob. It all comes down. Not that you want to do criminal activity, but be a made man that knowing that even if you screw up, you're going to have connections that lift you back up. Then you have to set the ego aside. And I wish I would have done it faster. And that's why I'm telling you today, make sure you get coaching and connecting to support you and take personal responsibility in all of this. And you'll be a self-made millionaire with the help of a lot of people, all right? So drop a message below. Let me know who your coach is. Let me know who your best connections are. And let me know, do you agree that your network is your net worth? Or do you think that a lone wolf can become a very successful self-made millionaire? All right, drop a comment below. Let's have the debate, and we'll talk to you soon.